Well, hello, party people. Today we got, I think I mentioned this before, 600 basketball cards that I bought off Amazon. Not individually, but as like a mix pack. So anyone could be in there. I just need to bask in the excitement. I got my hard cases ready. Maybe we'll use all these. Got my sleeves ready, of course. Let's see, and my binders over here, but I'll probably do that later. We got the webcam going. Oh, my sleeves are ready. All right, yeah. All right, we're using a multi-tool knife, Swiss Army knife, to open this package. You gotta be very careful. I'm gonna be so careful on this. So here's the actual box itself. Pretty simple. I think it's like this, so if you wanted to make it a GIF, you could. Alright, here goes nothing. Okay. Okay, that was just box. That's great. That was just box. This little knife was given to me during a certain someone's wedding, and I guess these are some of the souvenirs. I don't know what you call them. I didn't even know you're supposed to do that. Honestly, I didn't know people did that. Like, fuck it, it would be my day. What the fuck? I ain't giving people shit. Not for free. Okay, so here we go. Hopefully you guys can see this. So I tried to get as much sunlight in here as possible because I don't want to turn on the lights just yet. So hopefully it's bright enough. My god, yo. How did they organize this? So can you guys see this? Am I supposed to... What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to open this? Oh, there we go. Feels like I'm doing a line. Anyway. I guess I don't know where to. Am I supposed to start in the middle or the end, the beginning? Which one's the beginning? Okay, we just pull one out randomly. Trying to get them. Okay, we took some of this. All right, so the first card we have. What brand is this? This is Flair. Does this say 1990? Holy shit! And this is Kenny the Jet Smith. So this might be worth something. He's on the NBA on TNT now. I'm going to put this in a hard case because I think it deserves it. Yeah, it's a good start. It's a very good start. I can see next is Spud Webb, also pretty decent player. I've used him in 2K before when I still was playing 2K. Before a game called Genshin Impact came along. Okay, we got one over there. Yeah, these are new packages, guys. I just haven't gotten around to them. It's pretty quiet in the world of Pokemon card collecting. Okay. These are a little bit hard to get in. I don't think that's an indication of the quality or anything. I think it's just the way it is. Okay, we got Kenny Jet Smith again. During his time on the Atlanta Hawks. Did he stay on the Hawks? I'm not sure. Odds are players get traded around a lot, so I don't know. Some of these are definitely aged, but they're still in pretty good condition. Yo, man, this is really good so far. That's all I'm gonna say. I guess I'll do one for Spud Webb. I think he deserves it. He wouldn't be in 2K unless he was good. Yeah, he was like a prize, one of the prize cards. Wasn't the best one, but you know, if you don't have a team, you don't have a team. Spud Webb, eh? This is so frustrating sometimes. Alright, so if you guys want to see some of the stats, here's Spud Webb. $16.5 points per game. It's decent. Spud Webb, he was a guard. Most likely a point guard. Point guards didn't always score back then. I'm not sure you guys remember that. Everyone sees Golden State and they're like, oh, okay. We'll just play like Golden State. Or can you do the system that Golden State uses the best way? I'm getting sleep ready because this is what we got so far, guys. Dominic Wilkins. He was known for a dunk called the windmill. Yeah, Dominic Wilkins is like, he's one of the other players that Michael Jordan stopped from getting a ring. Because Michael Jordan got the ring. Oh, condolences to and prayers for Bill Russell. I heard about that the other day. Like in all fairness, he was old, man. He was really old, and like some people call him the ring goat because he has 10 fucking rings, and he actually got one at like age 38. A ring, championship ring, age 38. Yeah, we might have to separate this video into 2 parts, guys. I was like sure how fast I can go through these. Yeah, what is this, like the Hawks? Like someone make the whole Hawks team here in 1990? Kevin Andre Willis. Okay. I don't know who this is. This will go in the binder somehow. How do I want to separate these? I guess right there is fine. Dennis Johnson, never heard of this guy. His time on the Celtics. The majority of these are 1990. Not that I'm complaining, I'm just saying. Joe Klein, a center for the Boston Celtics. I notice these cards, they have a thickness to them. They're not like Pokemon cards that are like razor thin. Reggie Lewis. Haven't heard of him either. Was on Celtics. Kevin Mchale. Do you guys remember Kevin Mchale? He turned in a. I'm gonna sleeve this one, sleeve in case it, cause like, I mean, he's one of the better coaches in my opinion, who kind of got passed over, if you want to call it that. Well, you gotta remember in the 90s, like, people were trading people like crazy and firing everyone like crazy. The staff, you know, the coach staff, because like no one could figure out how to beat the Bulls, and it was just like, you know. Alright, so we got Kevin Mchale. You guys might recognize him as a coach. He's barely aged. He does look older, but you know, like, I think he aged well. Maybe not great, but well. So we got Robert Parrish, was actually pretty good. Do I want to sleeve in case this one? 24.9 points per game. $18 rebounds or assists per game. This is very tempting. We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. Jim Parkson. Never heard of him. His stats aren't. They're okay. His stats are okay. Ed Pinkney. I don't know how to say it. He's a forward though. This guy was doing what? 16 points per game, 13 rebounds and assists. They grouped the rebounds and assists together, which I don't necessarily agree with, but that was back then. Tyrone Bogues. Yo guys, this is Muggsy Bogues. He used to play with Larry Johnson. Yeah, I'm putting this one in, yeah, just for the novelty of it. If you guys don't know, Muggsy Bogues was that's his nickname. He's like 5'5", something ridiculously short like that for a basketball player. Ridiculously short in general in life. Be beating the spots with it. Alright, so we got the Muggsy Bogues. His stats are decent. He's what I call a true point guard, one who can, you know, just command the ball and get assists. We got Rex Chapman, also on the Charlotte Hornets. Yeah, these are organized by team. So maybe I should have went in the beginning. Yo. We got Dell Curry, man. This is Steph Curry's and Seth Curry's dad. He recently got cheated on, which kind of sucks. Especially since his family kind of got torn apart because of that. You know, there's real life and then there's basketball. That's all I'm gonna say. Yo, he was averaging 27.6 points per game. I knew he was good. I didn't think he was that good. And he was tall enough to relatively dunk pretty well. Unlike Seth and Steph there. They must have got the height from the mom. The divorced mom. Don't ask me why I'm casing this. I just think it's a nice novelty card to have. Armand Gilliam, also on the Charlotte Hornets in 1990. J.R. Reed, apparently not as popular as J.R. Smith. We got Kelly Tripka. I don't know what that is. Yo. Okay, we're getting into the bows now, which is kind of exciting. We got a B.J. Armstrong here, guys. B.J. Armstrong. He was a point guard for the. I think he was. Yeah, he had to be on championship lows, but I don't know how many rings he has. I don't know if he got traded or whatever. Bill Cartwright. I remember this guy. I hate to say it, but I think Luke Longley is a little bit more memorable than him. I think he's basically a bench player. This takes me back. Horace Grant. You guys remember Horace Grant? He usually wears goggles, but he wasn't wearing them then. We got Craig Hodges, also on the bows. We got a guy with a female's name, Stacey King. But people can name their kids anyone they want to name them. John Paxson. I remember him. I didn't hear that much about him though. Let's just say if they weren't in The Last Dance, they weren't important. Will Perdue. I remember Will Perdue. I remember this guy. Oh, I didn't know he was center. I didn't know he was that big too. Standing next to that guy. Alright, so I this is the one I put away temporarily. I think I will case this one. I think like, how can I not with fucking 18 rebounds / assists per game? Come on. I mean, he looks like he's tall enough to get rebounds. It's like towering over that ref. Oops. One day they needed to make an invention that puts sleeves in hard cases on cards. You just put it in the slot and puts it in. That's what she said. Alright, let's start from the beginning. The beginning, quote unquote. Buck Williams. These are league leaders cards in Flair 91. Okay, so we got 1990, 91 so far. It's not a bad era to be in, man, in terms of investment wise and getting a return on our investment. Mookie Blaylock. It's been a long time since I heard that name. It's pretty recognizable. Oh, it doesn't give the stats the same way. Oh, okay, 18.9 points, 12.8 rebounds and assists. Or assists, I should get used to saying that. Like, he was on the New Jersey Nets. You're not kind of for me, Mookie. I'm so sorry. You're no Muggsy Bogues. Dwayne Coswell. Also from 1991. So we know what the 1990s look like, what the 91s look like now. Keep in mind, guys, this is 600 basketball cards we're going through right now. Derek Coleman. I feel like I have enough of them. I don't think I need another one. In a case, rather. Larry Smith of the Rockets. Back when the Rockets did things besides pass the ball to James Harden. Benjamin? Is this a Chris Benoit reference? I'm sorry, was that too soon? Was that too soon? So bad. I'm going to hell because of that. Got Kevin Johnson on the Phoenix Suns. Sometimes I wonder whether these, especially in WNBA, if these men and women, these athletes, if they do like cover shoots and like, I don't want to say modeling, but like something similar to that. Dan Shays of the Bucks. Who's this? Derek McKee? Don't know you. Alright, we gotta pick up the pace here. Jack Sigma. We got a Charles Barkley. That's cool. That's kind of cool. I have the whole NBA on TT cast almost. Where's Ernie Johnson at? Did Ernie Johnson play? You guys know that? Did Ernie Johnson actually play basketball? I think he's white, so probably not, right? I said it. Oh, it's not whether they played or not if they're white. It's whether they played well. So bad. It's so bad. Damn it, I can't fucking see. 35.5 points per game. 18.5 rebounds / assists. 35.5 points per game on the 76ers? Oh, maybe that's why. We got a coach. First coach we got. Matt Gukas? I'm not sure how to say that. It gives a story about him, which we're not going to read right now. Or probably ever. Joe Dumars, I remember him. Terry Porter. Nick Anderson of the Orlando Magic. I think he was on the Orlando Magic when Shaq was there. Thank God he fucking got out of there, man. That wasn't... From what I hear, the Orlando Magic is not good. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. Brian Shaw. It's on the Bucks. Yeah, the Bucks. We got a Hakeem Olajuwon, guys. Part of the All-Star team card. You know I'm gonna case that one. Come on. Michael Jordan said the only player he ever feared was Hakeem. No lie. Not even joking around. It's true. He said it during the interview. The Dream Shake, man. It's all about the Dream Shake. Puts them to sleep and then he dunks on them. Well, you know, not like Steph Curry putting them to sleep. Not that kind. Because you know what I mean. So when he puts opponents to sleep, right? He wins a ring. That's what happens. But you didn't hear that from me. You did not hear that from me. More Rockets? We doing more Rockets right now? Jerry Reynolds. I haven't even heard of him on Atlanta Magic. Todd Murphy. Is this guy Latino or white? Or mixed? Maybe he's mixed. We got Jay Humphreys. Another random no one cares about. I can make the team, man. I can make 91-90 teams here. Darnell Valentine. I used to know someone named Darnell a long time ago. Story time. A coach. We got a coach. Casey Jones. Yo, wasn't Casey Jones the name of that a mysterious character on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? He wore like a hockey mask and had a hockey stick and rollerblades or something. You guys don't remember that? You don't remember? I just find it funny his name is Casey Jones. Liddell Eccles. I think I'm saying that right. It's a little bit under 25 minutes right now. Rick Mahorn. Heard his name before. AJ English. On the Bullets. I think when they were still the Washington Bullets. But now they're not the Wizards, of course. Who names a team for a basketball team as Wizards? We got John Williams. Wasn't John Williams that famous composer? Am I thinking of the first name right? Of music, I mean. Joe Wolf. A lot of white guys recently. What is that supposed to be? We got Otis Smith. Also on the Magic. They're kind of a little bit mixed up, but that's not a bad thing. Another coach. Jerry Sloane. Do you guys remember Jerry Sloane? I think he was the coach of the Jazz. Yeah, oh yeah, it says Jazz in upper left. Mark West. Never heard of him. Rory Sparrow. Never heard of him. His time on the Kings. Whenever the Kings were relevant, which I don't remember that happening. Ooh, we got John Stockton. Okay. It's alright. League leader. Yo, so this is like the story one. It doesn't have his stats on. Dude, I want to see how many assists he was averaging per game, man. Honestly, guys, I do miss 90s basketball, even 00's basketball. It was just like back then you were supposed to play 48 minutes per game, and now it's like you rarely do that. This is too much strain on the body. Come on now, how are you gonna reverse through evolution? You're gonna reverse evolution. Sometimes these things are annoying. Can't fucking see. Kevin Gamble. It's kind of cool last name. Almost like what was that guy's name? I forget. The guy in the X-Men who used those cards. Gambit. His name was Gambit. Oh, Derek Harper. Not to be confused with Ron Harper. Yo, we got another Dell Curry. Always on Charlotte. It's funny. I'm not gonna do that one. Wait. Oh yeah, this is 91. We did a 90, so that 90 is probably worth more. Tyrone Bogues, another Muggsy Bogues. This is 91. Yo, Tim Hardaway, who spent some time on the Golden State. Tim Hardaway. If it was Penny Hardaway, definitely case, but not for Tim, no. Tim Hardaway Jr. is actually a pretty decent basketball player. Oh, okay, here's the checklist, guys. If you want to get all the cards, here's the checklist. Yo. David Robinson, the Admiral. Obviously, his time on the Spurs. I don't think he played for any other team besides the Spurs. A lot of people from the Spurs do that, I noticed. Except for a little bitch named Kawhi. I don't know about that. Tony Parker has the same fucking injury. Alright, whatever. It didn't take him that long to heal. Whatever. No, I understand. Like, as a player, you're not supposed to say that about your teammate. I just feel like, I don't know, like, Tony Parker, like, he's already proved himself. Kawhi helped lead them to one championship. Then he got one with Toronto. And it's just like, I don't know how to explain it, but you guys get what I mean, right? Shawn Kemp, yo. This was a slam dunk card with a story on the back. So hopefully you guys know something about basketball. Because if you don't, I don't know why you're watching this. You might just be watching it because you want to see me. The show must go on, right? Been a while since I've seen a Shawn Kemp card. Been a long while. Chris Morris. Never heard of him. Rex Chapman. I think we got one earlier. His name sounds familiar. Bill Cartwright again, the center for the Bulls. I don't remember him playing, honestly. Like, was that really during Michael Jordan's era? I forget. Rod Higgins. Never heard of him. Also on the Warriors, though. Ooh. Ooh. You guys want to know what this is? You want to know what this is? Really? Really? You have to like and subscribe. No, I'm just kidding. 10,000 likes, I'll show you which card this is. It is Reggie Miller right there. Back when he had a lot more hair. The hair must have been interfering with the shot. That's why he trimmed it. He had a shaved head most of the time, I think, in the feature. He's an announcer as well. I'm not sure you guys know that. Works with what's his name? What's that basketball TV announcer who like got in trouble for like sexual assault or something? But he still has a job somehow. Oops, caught it. Don Nelson. I remember Don Nelson as coach. I don't know that much about him though. He was coach for the Warriors. Interesting. I did not know that. Dale Ellis on the Bucks. Detlef Schrempf. I remember him on the Pacers, guys. I don't think he was an all-star though. 24 points per game. Alright, that's pretty good. Rebounds and assists, 17.5. Not up to my standards. Okay, so part of this is stats, but part of it is if they're famous or not, to be honest. I hate to put it that way, but that's basically what that means. If I'm trying to get a return on my investment, then we gotta get famous people. Sean Elliott. I remember Sean Elliott. Spurs. LaSalle Thompson on the Pacers. Sam Bowie. Jim Les. I wonder what kind of Les he is. That's gotta be the worst last name ever. To be honest, to be in America and have a name. Yo, wait, I'm thinking about. I'm doing it. I'm putting this in the sleeve in case. Fucking Pat Riley, yo. Pat Riley. I don't mind doing this. There's nothing wrong with putting a coach in a hard case. If it was Phil Jackson, would you still be having this conversation? It was Steve Kerr. Okay, with Steve Kerr, maybe. He hasn't fully proven himself yet. I get 9 rings. Whatever. Tony Campbell. Kevin Willis. Sam Mitchell. I wonder if there's any relation to Donovan Mitchell. J.R. Reed again. Can I get J.R. Smith instead of J.R. Reed? I know it's a different era. Sam Perkins. Why did I just get the 1990 cards only? 90s cards. Reggie Lewis. Not to be confused with Reggie Jackson. Terry Teagle on the Lakers. My right arm is getting tired from doing this. Another Robert Parrish. Put this in maybe pile. Randy White. He's not white. Cliff Livingston. Never heard of him on the Bulls. What the fuck was that? Wow, that was an advertisement from PlayStation. Tom Tolbert about Genshin Impact. That I already knew. Because I'm a geek as well. Kevin Lowery? lottery? I don't know. It's for the, is it the Miami Heat? Yes, it was. Alvin Robertson. Michael Williams. You see how that was spelled kind of weird? Who is this? This says All-Star Game 1991. It doesn't even have a player name on it. Interesting. I'll put that over there. Bob Hill, another coach for Pacers. Oh, another John Stockton. Alright, I gotta do this one. So maybe you guys are starting to figure out like the type of cards I'm looking for by the kinds I'm sleeving. Like I'm looking for like really decent cards, like something that I don't want to say something can sell, but like that would help. Trying to make him move a little bit. Nigel Knight. There were some weird ass names back then. Who names a kid Spud? And why would you want your kid to go through life named Spud? Harvey Grant. Never heard of him. On the Bullets. Orlando Woolridge. On the Denver Nuggets. Wow, okay. Todd Lichty. Yo, I'll hold on to that for now. Got a Mark Aguirre. Now the one I saw first was yo, this is crazy, yo. How many points per game? 23.3 points per game? 17.6 rebounds, assists spread out. We got a Scottie Pippen right there, guys. We got a Scottie Pippen. It's not bad. I'll take it. I would prefer a Jordan, but I'll take the Pippen. How do you put this in? That's what she said. Chris Ford, coach, Boston Celtics. Probably not that good since no one's heard of him. He's no Doc Rivers. Kenny Smith, again. I didn't know Kenny Smith could dunk, holy shit. Put them in a maybe pile, which I'll just do later probably. Brian Oliver. John Koncak. Alright, we're approaching 40 minutes, guys. I gotta take a break. Maybe a couple more. Craig Ello? I don't know how to say that. From 91 again, Rookie Sensations. Travis Mays. Never heard of these people. Here's the rookie. Yeah, Craig Ello? Is that how you say that? Ello? Chris Mullen, I remember that name. He made the All-Star team apparently. Gene Littles, coach for the Charlotte Hornets. Terry Catledge, a weird ass last name. Like a cat on a ledge, apparently. Orlando Magic. Kevin Mchale, again. Boston Celtics. I'll put him in maybe as well. I'll do it later. Another exactly the same Kevin Mchale. This is our first double, the first duplicate. So I'm not really stressing out about it. I just hope there's not a lot more. Kendall Gill. I don't think we got him yet. I was wondering if I would ever get this card. Bill Lambert, who's actually a coach in the WNBA right now. And I can't remember if he's won a chip or not. But I just find it interesting that like one of the toughest brute force of Kevin Mchale was that when he was on the Pistons. He's on the Pistons this one. How this is how aggressive he was. And like those were hard fouls back then. That was flagrant bullshit. Tom Chambers. Name sounds familiar. Got an all-star team list with Tim Hardaway. I mean, I'll keep this one. This is an all-star one. Got a basketball checklist, which I'm not going to use. It's so weird that some of the cards don't have names on them. Another David Robinson, back when he was a little bit younger, I think. The Admiral. He's the Admiral. Sean Kemp, alright. Dude, there's been a few good ones in a row. Chris Morris, never mind, it's broken. The streak is broken now. Rex Chapman, didn't we get him? I think we got Rex Chapman. Bill Cartwright, fucking again. He was like posting up on that little dude, which you're supposed to do. Rod Higgins, where's the help defense at? Rolando Blackman. Is it Blackman or is it Blackman? I'm not even gonna make this joke about that. The joke speaks for itself. I don't have to say anything. Bill Fitch as a coach for the New Jersey Nets. Does not look familiar to me. Willie Anderson. Interesting. Detlef Schrempf again. I mean, maybe we'll keep one of them, I guess. Alvin Robertson of the Bucks as the league leader. Sean Elliott of the Spurs. LaSalle Thompson again. Different card though. Sam Bowie. I feel like we did him already. Jim Les. This guy with the suspicious last name. Pat Riley again. Like, should I keep both of these? I'll put one in the 9 pocket sheets for my binder. I got a Tony Campbell. Alright guys, I seriously gotta take a break. We only did like, I don't even think we did 100 cards yet, guys. This is gonna fucking take forever. I might have to space it out over videos. I don't want to say I bit off more than I could chew, but This is a lot more of a daunting task than I realized. Ron Harper. Okay, Ron Harper on the Clippers. That's not worth as much in my opinion. You know why. You know why. 72 and 10, man. 72 and 10. Mark Jackson. Yo, I'm keeping Mark Jackson just for my personal belief that he needs to be sleeved. Maybe as a coach more so. Yo, Phil Jackson. Yo, Phil Jackson. We were just talking about him. I keep doing more. Sam Perkins. I'm not sure if he's confused with Kendrick Perkins, who apparently is retired now. Reggie Lewis. D. Brown. Oh no, now the card is worthless. Alright guys, I'll grab back. If I make this part 1 and we do this continuously later, well, this is part 1 and we'll continue this later. Take care of yourselves guys and each other.